I'm not a crier. Like dead serious, ask anybody who knows me and they'll tell you Marcus does not cry. I sat through the end of Marley and Me bone dry while my ex was absolutely falling apart next to me. Didn't cry at my own college graduation. Didn't even cry when my dog passed 2 years ago. And that dog was my whole heart. That's just how I'm wired. So when I tell you that one random Saturday morning in April had me sitting on my mama's kitchen floor sobbing like a kid for 20 straight minutes, you gotta understand this wasn't some small emotional moment. This was the heaviest, realest thing I've felt in all 34 years of my life. I grew up in a small house in Gary, Indiana, with my mom and my 2 younger sisters after my dad dipped when I was 9. And overnight, my mom went from stay-at-home to working 2 jobs without ever letting us feel like we were struggling. She did hair in our kitchen on weekends, worked early morning grocery shifts during the week, still showed up to every band concert, every parent-teacher conference, every science fair like she wasn't running on 4 hours of sleep and pure love. We weren't rich, not even close. And even though she never said it out loud, I noticed everything. The store brand cereal, her not buying new clothes, saying she wasn't hungry while giving us the bigger portions after being on her feet since 5 a.m. I tucked all that away and promised myself one day I'd do something about it. I joined the military at 18, did 6 years, came out with discipline and the GI Bill, put myself through a technical program, got into software development, lived with roommates eating ramen and stacking every spare dollar for years into a secret account I called the Mom Fund. Her mortgage had about $67,000 left, and after 2 years of grinding for that one goal, I wired the full payoff in early April without telling her. That Saturday, I drove down like it was just a regular visit, ate biscuits and gravy with her, talked about church drama and her garden, then slid an envelope across the table. Inside was the payoff confirmation. 0 balance, lien released. She read it once, then again, looked at me confused and said, "What is this?" And I told her, "It's yours, Mama. Nobody can ever take this house from you again." She didn't say a word for 30 seconds. Then my strong, never-complaining mom put her face in her hands and cried like she'd been carrying the weight of the world for 25 years, and somebody finally let her put it down. I went around that table, hit the kitchen floor next to her, and we both just fell apart together. And when we finally got it together, she grabbed my face the way she used to when I was little and said, "I raised you right, man. No salary, no promotion, no milestone will ever hit harder than those 4 words. So give your people their flowers while they can still smell them. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now. Show up, make the call, change their life the way they changed yours."